Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here.
Peter Quill, certainly it's not best that we simply cut their throats while they sleep.
Very sporting of you, Drax, and yes, I'm sure.
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker might go dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that.
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Well, that's better, I guess. Looks like a rhino slept with a jellyfish. Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Clark prison. We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like...
If there isn't.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like,
Why not?
because it doesn't make Corell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Grell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer.
I think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am. Got you covered. So, about my raise. There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here. Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water. According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill? Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
I am.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I am.
Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
one open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here.
Hello? There. You hear that?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
You all seem real high and mighty for a bunch of folk in a restricted area.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
Memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Leader Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
How about this? Clark!
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's wrong with it?
That's stuck in a loop. Behavioral procedure won't update.
So the robot version of you two.
Ah, Nova Scud. Lucky it ain't leaking coolant all over the floor.
I know I said it would hold, but aren't you tempting fate?
Fate is immovable. It cannot be tempted.
Fate may be immovable, but that elevator isn't.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
What?
It's the death rattle of all the things we could be spending those units on.
I have heard many death rattles. They do not sound like that.
Oh, look at both of you. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure. It is better to simply not.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have.
Yes.
During your time serving the Chitauri.
Not my...
It's all yours. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Nah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise. Her divine promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Carell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hala's Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
Cool. And that all sounds super great. It's just, sorry, what's your name again?
You may refer to me as Carlos.
Right. Carlos. Listen, we really need to pay our fine. Then we can go on our way, you can go on your creepy Temple of Doom way. It's a win-win for everyone.
Perhaps. Have you embraced her divine promise?
Only if I get her consent first.
For the promise to be made real, all living beings must accept it completely. Come, have faith.
Peter Quill, we cannot return the way we came.
All right, change of plans. Let's take these freaks to church.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting Hey! Feel free to let him shoot you,
Come on! We can work this out!
I think we're a little past that!
I never blasted a glowing cop before!
We're about to drive by one!
I'm hobbling along!
Yes, now we know where they all went!
Not all! We still need to find Carell!
We are engaging in self-defense!
I don't think they care! Carell! Hold off your odds!
If we're lucky, she's got nothing to do with this!
Oh, I'm good!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door, Flark, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious. One more room.
Well, we did find something.
Yeah, lucky us.
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Oh, it's a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Damn it, Drax!
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Can't this thing go any faster?
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
I should have just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need. Two idiots.
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay.
Just look at him. Start glowing.
Let's see those branches! I just shred them!
I'm on it! Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
Clark, we'll shoot our way out. I didn't know cops could hear me.
This could be Civil War standoff!
Feels good to engage in honest combat.
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
They are not normal. They are traitors.
Punch it, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill, now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
They would do best not to get in our way. You sully the name of Nova Corps.
Imagine what the world might think!
That bloody mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree. The electric-wielding foreman must perish next.
Target's wide open!
Aura! Run him
Dodge
through!
this!
Wrap him up, bud! Get down on Drax, did ya?
They're about to be full of regret!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding.
I'll admit, I'm working out some issues here. You ever known a weird blow to be good?
Like a hot knife! This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
I ain't interested in the fucking mystery. What's next, Peter?
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Appreciate the help, big guy!
They dishonor the principles principles of law enforcement!
Imagine what the world mind would think!
What are these lights? Obscuring my vision!
Hey, guys! This is what you get for shooting at
Thanks for
us!
the assist! We owe Drax a drink! Drax down, Peter! Do something!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Chop it down! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral! But lightning... Shit!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving! If they're shooting at us, then yes!
Hey! You guys know you're wrong, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious! Target's wide open!
Gamora! Run him
Dodge
through!
this!
Wrap him up, bud! Didn't count on Drax, did ya?
They're about to be full of regret!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
I'll admit, I'm working out some issues here! You ever known a weird blow to be good?
Like a hot knife! This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
I ain't interested in the fucking mystery! What's next, Peter?
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy.
They dishonor the principles of law enforcement!
Imagine what the world mind would think!
What are these lights? Obscuring my vision!
Hey, guys! This is what you get for shooting at
Thanks for the
us!
assist! We owe Drax a drink! Drax down, Peter! Do something!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Chop it down! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral! But lightning... Shit! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Prepare yourself, Peter! Rocket! Fireworks!
Reach the shield!
Must be called!
This
fairway, Drax!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying being floored! These Novacore wackos are showing their numbers!
Cut it free, Gamora!
Didn't think taking out Novacore could ever feel so right! Watch the large explosive!
I see that sword!
I'll enjoy this!
Drax, caught it! Avoid scary lady! Right!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! You have perished!
Coming!
Start to shoot at the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
It'll be a slice!
You made me do it, you nutjob space cop! I am wounded! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Stay clear of the
Seek
mine!
vengeance!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Perhaps you should avoid that
I'm
electrical
good!
wizardry!
Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here! Let's go!
I shall enjoy this!
Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one! Better than a cup of coffee? To the bone!
Make your peace!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that soldier out then!
About time!
Anyone crack that freaking shield!
Prepare for pain!
Target's wide open!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Grell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Karel, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Karel?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay. Intruders in C junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out!
Not allowing us to free our boss!
So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
Rush him, Drax! Little crowded in here!
Then make some room!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys! Throw that, Drax!
These Nova Corps are the enemy! If they're shooting at us, then yes!
Hey! You guys know where you're going, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Little crowded in here!
Then make some room.
I am trying to destroy! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
You mean the one where Quill tried to sneak with his axe?
Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found. I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines. All must see. All will believe.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me. Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off the squashing
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.